One thing I would like to share with you about this art history scavenger hunt is when you take a screenshot, be sure to capture everything, including the timestamp. See, because the timestamp is your cheat sheet in order to get these positioned in order when you present these. Now, once you have that screen cap, and I'm going to command tilde to jump over, and you have found the artwork associated with it, and try to find something that's suitably high res. If we go to image size, option command I, image size, we can see this is 949 by 1300. Now switch back over, and this is larger. So we don't want to upsample the other artwork. We can go ahead and downsample this, right? So 1300 is what we want. Make sure that this is locked, resample is selected, and say OK. And this image is going to get smaller. Then we can come over to Vitruvian Man, and with the Move tool selected, I'm just going to click and drag up to this tab, and as soon as I hover there for a second, it switches over. Now I haven't let go of the mouse yet. I'm going to hold down Shift and then let go of the mouse while still holding down Shift. Now this is not acceptable for your scene and attribution, the image associated with it, so we need to change the canvas size. So it's under Image Canvas Size, Option Command C. I use these daily, so the shortcuts are important to me. Now I want to make the canvas grow out to the right. So I want to position the anchor on the left so that I move it to the right. And remember it was 949 pixels? Well, I don't want to do that math in my head, so I'll just add 1,000 to this. Right, we'll change that to a 3. We have our anchor here and say OK. And it's going to extend with the same background color. You can always switch this if this is wrong. Say OK. And then I'm going to click and drag on this, and I'll hold down Shift, and I can drag it all the way out to the end and have this white here. Or I can tuck it in so it snugs up right next to it. Then I want to trim this, and instead of getting the crop tool or anything like that, we just go to Image Trim. Image Trim. And then what do you want? We don't want the top left pixel color because that's black. We want the bottom right pixel color because that's white. And when we click OK, Photoshop trims this up for us. And now we have an image that we can save for the web. And from this point forward, you might want to establish a height for all of them. So maybe you got to save all these out as PSDs first, and then determine how you want to present these. So there's your cheat sheet for making your documentation imagery. And you can see there's no doubt you have the correct image, right? So I gave you one. This is probably the easiest one in the movie, but there you go. Document this, and remember, this links out to the source for this file, and it's a reputable source, right? And the you're not linking to the JPEG, you're linking to the article the JPEG was within. Does that make sense? Thank you.